What's up, guys? CSGO tips number 15. I'm going to talk about deathmatching because deathmatching, while it is good, it can also be pretty bad. And I know that sounds like the most generic statement ever, so let me actually get into why. And I'm actually, by the way, playing while talking, so it might be a little awkward for me. But editing is a great thing, so don't worry about it. So deathmatching is good. It's a good way to warm up. It's a good way to tell your mouse hand, hey, it's time to play CS. Start moving around, get ready to, look at shit. But in my personal opinion, deathmatching for more than, I don't know, 30 minutes is a waste of time. Uh, because you should be deathmatching with the purpose. Um, if you just deathmatch and like blindly go for kills and, just like look for your KD and whatever, then you're not really accomplishing anything with deathmatching. You're just learning to shoot things as fast as possible. And while that sounds like not a terrible thing, it doesn't help you in uh, actual games because the pace of a matchmaking, a one round in matchmaking or in pugs or whatever, the pace is much slower. You're not constantly shooting people like it's, well, deathmatch or free for all or whatever. You're playing a game where you have to set up, you have to, you know, work out your default strat, you have to hold an angle or remember how to throw your nade to take this part of the map. And all of that is not helping or is not being practiced while you're in deathmatch. Right? Deathmatch is only helping you your personal aim, and that's it. Deathmatch is not the way to indicate how good your aim is. It is only a good way to reinforce what you know is good and bad in terms of controlling your weapon. Deathmatching should be done with a purpose. Okay, you should be actively trying to practice something in deathmatch in terms of how you shoot people. If you deathmatch a lot, you could get really good at fast aim, like oh boom boom boom, like kill this guy here, kill that guy there, shoot this guy up here, and maybe you get good at that. You're not really gonna be in situations where you need to kill two, maybe three people very quickly, more often than not. And if you are, something else might be wrong, not your aim. So when you go to deathmatch, you want to practice some kind of way to shoot the weapon you are deathmatching with. So I'm here with my AK, right? And right now I'm practicing my tapping. I'm practicing tapping people on the head, trying to just get that first bullet headshot, or maybe second bullet, whatever. But here I'm actively practicing something that I'm going to be using in game, and that's, I think, the most important part. I'm actively practicing my tapping because, let's say on Cobble, right? If you're a CT playing Cobble and you're watching people come out plat from statue, you can tap people's heads, and if you get good at that, it's applicable to the game that you're playing. So by me practicing tapping, right, I'm practicing the skill that I need to be able to do when it comes time for me to play an actual game. One thing that I feel like people make mistakes on when they deathmatch is exactly what I mentioned, uh, where they deathmatch differently than the way they play an actual game. And what I mean by that is, I know that there is what is it, the Hiko challenge or something, where you try to get like 75 kills doing this method, 75 kills doing this other method to kill people, like tapping, bursting, spraying. That is, in my opinion, quite excessive. If you're not going to actually use some of these techniques in game, then why are you practicing it? Like, if you want to be a Galil god, right, you would practice the Galil. You would practice the tapping with the Galil, the the recoil, understanding how it works, um, stuff like that. But if you like never buy the Galil on force buys where you have 3k and you always buy the then why did you practice the Galil? I honestly like don't deathmatch when I get into games, or before I like games, just because I've been playing CS for like most of my life, and everything that I do is pretty natural now. Like, I don't have to think about um, how I shoot, what style I should be shooting at this range or that range or whatever. Everything's natural. Um, so when I deathmatch, I only deathmatch for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. It's just about warming up, getting your hand, like, getting into the motion of, you know, sudden movement and like flicking, trying to track people's heads. But anyway, I hope this ramble wasn't too bad. If you want more general tips, more personal philosophy on CS, then let me know in the comments. Give me a thumbs up or, well, I don't know. I don't YouTube plug. That's not what I do because whatever. I don't know. It feels weird to plug myself. Thanks for watching. Hope this is useful.